Rocktober, day 10, double digits. That means I'm about a third of the way through. So far, so good. Having fun. But it sure is taking us forever to get through all this vocal stuff. So I think today we're going to take a break from voice and go back to instruments. I copied the ennui sweep vocals over to the second verse, and like I mentioned before, I have to re-record them eventually because threshing is the lyric, not rushing. But I had an idea for an interesting variation for the second verse after I recorded the first one. It relies mostly on me changing the instruments and not the voice, so I spent today trying to pin that down.
Ennui sweep with Russian ore. Our only goal will be the Western.
I was talking in a previous video about how you want to set up expectations and then subvert them. Well, not singing a word that you expect to be sung is pretty subversive, so it could work. But it's also fairly abrupt. I'm not sure if I like it, but I think that every time I hear it, it grows a little bit on me. Expectation subversion is really a win-win situation because the first time you hear the subversion, you're surprised, and it's good, you like it, so that's a win. But then once you learn it, you listen to the song enough, and you know it's coming, you don't really get bored of it, but rather you feel like, I'm in the know. I know this cool thing is coming up, and oop, there it was. It still feels good on the 40th listen because of that, so that's a win too. I very much don't want to fall into the trap of what everyone else does when they record this song, and one of the, I guess, like you could call it a trope or something. The thing everyone does when they record this song is they gradually increase intensity there at the end until Western Shore. And I do that too because it's awesome. It's part of what makes this song great. But it also, I'm also leaving you hanging with that word shore. I'm doing it now in two different ways. In the first verse, I sing it quietly. In the second verse, I don't sing it at all. So in a way, I'm subverting not only the expectation that I set up, but also the expectation that Zeppelin and all the people who cover them set up. So the question is that too much? Am I cutting you off so soon as to not leave you wanting more? These are questions without definitive answers. I'll let it sit for a while, see what happens, and go back to vocal stuff tomorrow.
And snow from the midnight sun where the hot springs flow. Hammer of the gods will drive our ships to new lands to fight the horde, sing and cry. Now how low I am coming. Russian ore. Our only goal will be the Western Shore. We come from the land of the ice and snow, from the midnight sun where the hot springs flow. How soft you feel, so green, can whisper tales